Welcome to the channel, everybody. I am Aesop Grimm, and this is going to be a short series that covers me preparing my character for the upcoming Elden Ring DLC, dropping, I believe, this coming Friday on the 21st of June, 2024, and that is for Shadow of the Erdtree. So this is going to be kind of supposed to be quick. Let's cover the roadmap first. You can see it right here on the screen. My DLC prep, I'm going to start off by creating a save file. This is for PC only. I do not do console, but I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you in this episode right here how to create a save file. The reason that's going to be important for me is because I actually want to create 3 save files. I want to create a baseline save. I want to create a quality build save file, and I want to create a strength/faith save file. And the reason is because I'm not sure how Holy is going to do in Shadow of the Erdtree, but if it's really strong, I might want to do a Holy character to start off with. But my general idea and thought is that for my first entry into the DLC, I probably should go quality, so that I can play around with all the different weapons, or a lot of them, the dexterity and strength-based stuff. So, but by creating those 3 save files, it affords me the ability to do either one, you know. So we'll be covering that in this episode. And future episodes, I am going to go get the Frenzied Flame Seal. I'll show you where that's at and what you need to do. I need to get, I think it is 2 more memory stones, but because I'm not exactly sure what locations I need to go to, I'm just going to cover all of them. It's not that hard. So I'll show you where every single memory stone location is at. Crystal Tears, I'm not going to do that the same way. I'm just going to go get whatever crystal tears I'm missing. There are a ton of crystal tears, and it would be a guide all by itself for me to go through and show you all the different locations. And plus that stuff's just all over the internet, so that's easy to look up. Mausoleums. This is important. I have not played any New Game Plus at all. The only character I have is the one that I just beat the game with a few months ago. And so I have a limited amount of remembrances that I can spend. And so I will need to decide, you'll be in the same boat if you haven't done New Game Plus. I will need to decide which of the boss remembrances I want to duplicate, because I cannot get them all. So I got to make a choice. I think I get a choice. I think I get to pick 12. But I can't remember for sure. We'll get into more detail whenever I get to that part. And I'll show you where all the mausoleums are. I need to go and make sure I've bought all of the dragon incantations. This one here is more of a New Game Plus preparation thing, but I think it also just falls under good practices. I'm going to mark all the grace sites on my map. I won't need them until I do New Game Plus, but I might as well do it now. Then I'm going to go farm runes. I will show you a room farm spec that you can do. I might do it also. I haven't fully decided. But I don't know if I want to or not, because it means that I have to spend the respec mats, you know, a tier. Do they call it a memory tier? I forget. And I don't know if I want to do that. But I'll show you a really, really good one that you can use if you want to do it. It's a dexterity faith build, and it uses the last sword that you get off the Elden Beast. Then I'm going to go to every single merchant in the game and buy all the stuff that I don't have yet. They have some unique items to sell. They also have all of the different various classes starting gear on them, and I want to get all that stuff. I will go and make sure I have bought all of the spells and incantations that I can from, I forget his name, but people like the turtle, like the Pope turtle that they have. And that means I also need to make sure I've turned in all my prayer books to that guy. Then I'm going to buy all of the boss gear. I'm going to buy I think 32 of each level of smithing stones, which I believe, well, no, it'll be 36, I guess. I believe that will give me the ability to upgrade 3 different weapons whenever I start the DLC. And I'm going to buy all of the gloveworts and grave, what are they called? You guys know what I'm talking about. The mats needed to upgrade your spirit summons. So that's the plan. That's the roadmap. Let's go ahead and get into how to create a save file now. I'm going to unlock my desktop and bring up my file structure. So what you're going to do is over here on the left, you'll go to your main drive, your local disk. For most people, it is called C drive, but maybe you named yours something else, but it's your local disk. And from there, you're going to open up users, the users folder. After you do that, you're going to go into whatever your username is, that folder. And from there, you're going to navigate to the app data. App data. And once you get into app data, you will select the roaming folder and then scroll through and find Elden Ring. Once you're inside the Elden Ring folder within your app data folder, you're going to look for the folder. It should be the only folder in there. It's got a whole bunch of numbers on it. That's your save game. You'll open that up, and what you will see is ER0000.SL2, and I think you will see ER0000.SL2.BAK. That's a backup file. This is your save file. And all you're going to do is you're going to copy this save file, right-click, copy the .SL2 one. Then you're going to right-click, and you're going to paste it. And you're going to rename it to anything that you want. Okay? I would suggest that you keep the ER0000, and right here where it says copy, that's where you would put in whatever name you want to distinguish this or give you an idea of what that save file is about, and then keep the .SL2. By doing this, it will not confuse the game. The game is only looking for this file right here. So this doesn't meet its qualifications. And then all you would do then, if you wanted to revert to this save file, see, you can see I have one here for the endings, so that I can go and I can plug in whatever ending I want to. And all you would do is you would delete this file here, and you can delete your backup also. And you would come into here and rename it and to ER0000.SL2. So you just simply delete your naming convention, whatever you picked, and you would press enter. I'm going to hit escape because I don't want to overwrite my file, but that's it. Now you have a save game file. So again, as you can see, this is my save game. This is what the game is referring to currently right now. This is a game that this is a file that the game creates automatically for a backup file. And then this here is an example of a save game file that I have created that I can revert back to anytime that I want to. So that's actually, in fact, what this file is right here, because I just now did it. Okay, so that's it in a nutshell, and that should wrap up this video. Again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by my channel. I hope you like what you saw. More importantly, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods, and I'll see you in the next episode where this story continues.